Hello there, it's Starkiller, and this video in Empire at War is a bit different because I managed to do something that I haven't done in a long time, and that's play Galactic Conquest Online with someone who hasn't played the game before, so it kind of feels like me being the tutor, like the master to an apprentice. So this video is going to be a little bit different. It's just a quick explanation of what we got up to and a couple of gameplay stuff from it as well, and yeah, this will be fun. So my friend had not played Empire War ever before. Like he literally just started playing his first game with me. So and he for some reason didn't go for any of the tutorials.
Yeah, so there's a little like blue circle next to him as well, like with a little yellow man on it going, hey. It's like the blue circle with a yellow,
Yeah, that
like a
means
yellow
he's a
person.
stealth unit. Yeah, that means he's a stealth
Good,
unit. That's
good,
just what the stealth
good.
icon looks like. Oh, that's up to him. So we went through the origin of corruption Galactic Conquest Online, mainly because I think that it's a good starting point. There's just like half of the galactic map. Plus, it's also one that I've never seen online, so I just had to see how it is because it alters depending on which faction you're playing in terms of starting planets. So I just had to see for myself. Sorry, mate. I let him pick whatever faction he wanted to be. He chose the Zan Consortium because he really likes sort of the pirate factions in Star Wars. He's a big fan of Maul and the Black Sun, criminal syndicate thing that they made in the Clone Wars. It's kind of close to that, so I let him be there. I chose the Empire. Personally, I would have picked Zan Consortium, then Rebellion, then Empire. Even though Empire has some good units, tactically they can be killed quite easily in my opinion, unless they have like Death Star and Superstar Destroyers, but I'm not gonna throw that against him yet. So yeah, because he didn't do any of the tutorials, he did have a lot of questions, a lot of them being quite simple. So yeah, I would say to obviously first scout the planets to know what you're up against. All of your hero units are stealth units, so they won't get detected if they're on their own. So you can just send
Interesting.
them over to scout, sort of, to see what their defenses are kind of like. Yeah, if she's on her own, then
Yes, I think. I hope. Oh shit, no, she brought company.
oh,
Dinner major space defeat at no ship
okay,
loss
then
3.
yeah,
Whoops. Oops.
yeah. If you zoom in on the map, which is usually with your
Right.
mouse wheel or double
Oh
click on the
right, that
planet,
makes.
you'll be able
Yeah,
to
yeah.
see your forces.
Merc Assault Squad, and then there's
Yeah,
another one which is
that's
the
just
Grenadier.
basically that. Yeah, they're basically just your garrison above the planet. That's just your army that's
Yeah.
at that planet, ready to fight and whatnot. So
Yeah, considering the fact that I fucked up already the first move,
yeah, that's fine.
maybe I
We all
should.
learn this way. You
Yep.
haven't, to be fair, you haven't done the tutorial itself, so
Yeah.
I mean, you literally
So
just decided to throw yourself straight into this.
I mean, I'm alright with it. I regret nothing.
But like I said, it's his first game. He hasn't played this before, so I was very happy to help. But yeah. So we picked the origin of corruption. I was mainly teaching him building up my forces in the meantime, and to start things off to help him sort of ease into combat because he tried going after against the rebellion, and in online versions, at least with the base game, they don't really do anything and they just sort of act as auto-resolving. So I let him attack one of my worlds. I'd let him go after Korriban. I basically didn't do anything to reinforce Korriban. I left it with the standard issued space station and structures and whatever the planet had to guard the planet originally. So I just left the planet, let him conquer it, just to sort of teach him to combat and whatnot for space and land and how everything is different. With reinforcements, landing zones for land battles and whatnot, structures and whatnot. But yeah, he took the planet and I was actually quite impressed. So he actually does quite well for his first battle. But oh, it is time to teach this man about defense, I think.
What do I not have built?
Order confirmed.
Oh, I see. Emily feet approaching. Enemy. Okay.
Let's
So
see how well you handle
let's
a
see how well.
defense.
Damn right. No. Hey, it's all part of the learning, and I won't be pissed if you beat me. Of course I will. No.
hmm
So I just stay and wait, basically.
That's
These
entirely up to
vagrants
you.
stand in our way.
You
Yeah.
can
We
charge me
need
if you
to
want to.
prepare for our land invasion.
Best
Destroyer standing
defense is
by.
enough.
That's entirely up to you, Faris.
Interesting.
But
Star
my
Destroyer
goal is
reporting
just
in.
to try and eliminate your space forces. It doesn't just comprise of the station, but
Right.
if you click on the station, you should have a few upgrades
you-
available as well that can give you a slight advantage. Slight
yeah.
advantage though, so
Yes, Commander. Moving to coordinates. Comlink active.
I mean, to be fair, that is true. It's like weakening like
There they are.
the actual like enemy. So then you just send another wave in. Like, hey, here you go. Have,
yeah,
keep forgetting those casualties. You know.
yeah. I think you'll probably see some blue icon on the mini map as well,
Right.
if you can. That's in the shape of a triangle.
Yes.
That means I have a capital ship,
Holy
which
shit.
is the strong unit.
Away
I see. You ain't going light, buddy.
Damn it, I did it again. I keep
Okay.
keep
you-
alt-tabbing.
You did the Windows thing, huh?
Yep.
Ricky.
Maximum fire. Initiating attack. Scout reporting.
But no, we'll see how you do, because I can't
Primary engine
do much as
system
the
is
Empire.
down.
Just gotta go full ham.
Our shields are down. Launching attack. Broadside cruiser reporting. Fire for maximum effect. Navigating.
Interesting.
Cruiser reporting. Cruiser here. Advancing.
Interceptor squad reporting.
Gunship reporting. Awaiting your command.
Frequency open.
Concentrating firepower.
Comlink active.
Squad, move in.
Bombs away. My scopes are jammed.
Very interesting.
If you have reinforcements, you can still call them in for space as well. I'm not sure if you do or not.
Really? Oh, I do
If
not
you
know.
have them. If you have them.
I do.
Batteries online.
So yeah, if you lose units, quickly call in reinforcements as
Yeah.
much as you can.
The more you know.
I shall do the same thing.
Navigating.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Shield on holding. Weapons
Spacious.
ready. The missile launchers
Attack.
are the
Oh, what'd you
primary target. The missile launchers are the primary target. Order confirmed.
Orders, sir. Destroying the missile
Cruiser
launchers.
online. Directing all fire at the missile launchers.
Ready for command, sir.
Our primary engine system is down. Holding fire for maximum effect. The launch bay is gone. Target fire against the laser cannons. Disable those missile launchers. Commander. Engaging the enemy. Reporting in.
Ready for
At your command.
Form up.
Our primary engine system is down.
No, not the
Right,
launch
take
bay.
God damn it, I keep alt tabbing.
Roger that. The ion cannons are inoperable.
Squadron standing by.
Yeah, don't forget about the forces that your station can produce, because it has a hangar, so you can
produce-
get.
Oh my god, I completely forgot. Oh my god.
Empire.
Where?
So yeah, they've got like a hangar itself, so you can give you extra units when only when you defend those, obviously. So
right. Right, so got no reinforcements.
Batteries have been disabled.
Interesting.
Go. We're being targeted.
Reporting in.
Copy. I have the my scopes are jammed. Dire squadron standing by.
Our missile launcher is gone. Our launchers are destroyed. We've lost the ion cannons. Right away. Moving out.
Choose your reinforcements.
I'm getting into this a bit. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Ah, you send a reinforcement. Ah, sneaky boy.
I've got
eh?
them.
Roger that. Confirmed. Yes, sir. Attacking.
Commencing attack run.
Form up. Maximum fire.
Roger that. Form up. Course set.
Our launch bay has been
Bruh.
disabled.
Rip.
Here.
I copy.
Primary engine system is down. Ready for duty.
I think you should have a special weapon as well. God damn it, I did it again.
How do I do that?
I think on by the minimap there's like a circular gun type thing. If you click on that,
Circular gun. What's that?
it's a bit hard to say. But if you buy the minimap, the right side, it's by where the cam thing is.
Oh right.
If you
Fire
click,
plasma cannons.
Yeah, click on that and select a target. It should fire a special weapon.
Oh, holy shit. Like that? Oh, fair
Yeah,
enough.
each faction has one. For some reason, yours is like on the space station, but each faction has like a orbital gun that just.
Interesting.
But because you're the underworld, yours is on the station for some reason.
Heading to
Interesting
destination.
choice of choosing it, I suppose.
Hmm.
Yeah, the more you know. Yeah, you see, I didn't know that, so fair. Me thinks I'm pretty well and truly fecked.
Oof.
Oh well, never mind.
That's fine.
You learn.
We learn. Yeah.
You live and learn. Fair enough.
But yeah, Empire does have stronger stuff, but as you can see, their like hard points and whatnot can, if you know how to take them down, can go down quickly.
True, true.
Because I had capital ships and that took me down.
Mm. So now you can take over by land as well now.
If I choose to, yes. Or I can just keep my fleet there for the moment and keep it blockaded.
Just keep fucking around.
Yeah.
Destination set.
Invasion commencing.
Yeah, I see. Where's this tactical battle happening? Ah,
Time
so
to
you-
initiate
ah.
ground assaults.
You sneaky son of a bitch.
Choose your reinforcements.
It's weird that they don't start with a landing zone capture. That's makes no sense, but you know.
There can be no diplomacy with rebels. Deploy some troops and show them how we negotiate.
Moving out. Inputting
Maximum
coordinates.
unit capacity.
So blue is yours, right?
Yes.
I copy.
Cool.
Reporting.
I take it that means you can see the map.
Move out.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, isn't that a bit of a disadvantage? Because, you know, isn't stealth meant to be the whole idea of it, right?
Reporting.
Usually in
Scanning area.
defense, even if defenses as well, that you shouldn't be able to.
On the move.
It's a bit finicky, so I'm not sure why that does the case, because it happened last time as well.
Yeah, weird.
I think because for some reason the game has it so that I don't have a starting landing zone, so the game sort of thinks that I'm going to lose.
Yeah, right.
So,
Let's go.
like,
Good job.
one of the things that the game does is that
Right away.
when it thinks that the battle is in your favor or you've won, it gives you total viewage of the map.
Moving out. We'll back you up.
It only happens in land battles, but yeah, so that's always a bit finicky. I think it's because I didn't have the landing zone at the start. And it doesn't turn off, annoyingly. So,
Mm.
but normally in
Heading out.
defensives, like if you play on your own, you won't see the whole map. So
Yeah, right.
it only shows it to you when the game thinks that right, you can't lose this. Here's where all the rest of the enemies are hiding. Finish up, basically.
Enemy is approaching. Enemy sighted.
So yeah, it's a bit
Enemy spotted.
weird like that.
Secondary position.
Yeah.
Fall out. We'll cover you.
I think it's just the way that the online is working.
Avoiding fire.
But yeah, you're right. It should not be able to work like that, basically.
Order acknowledged.
Destroy.
Advance. Ready. Yes, sir.
We secured a landing zone.
Commencing
Choose your
bombing run.
reinforcements.
Target locked.
Shit, me.
Yes, sir. Let's move out.
And that was access to a bombing run that I had.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
On my way. Advancing.
So then,
destroyed.
okay, so I
Order acknowledged.
okay, hold on a minute. Oh, my guys are in, the tanks are in trouble. Interesting.
Yep. That's why it's difficult to have a landing zone.
Yep.
Ready to go. Awaiting orders. Fire for maximum
Yeah.
effect.
Another advantage is that your tanks have shields. You're the only faction who has that, because they're not typically the strongest. So they have that as well.
Gauge standing by.
Interesting.
Always ready, sir.
Order, sir. Choose your
But I think with your defense, you should have access to more units as well, because the buildings you have can produce units. They produce units on their own, if that makes sense. As well as having garrison, so again, a slight advantage for you, hopefully.
Spreading out. Give me a target. Moving to fire.
Unit destroyed.
Here's my sights. Enemy in range. Tank brigade ready.
Affirmative.
Those damn Canderous tanks.
Unit destroyed. Reporting. Unit destroyed.
New coordinates.
Choose your reinforcements. Unit
Heading out.
destroyed.
Enemy
Inputting
bomber?
coordinates. On my way, sir.
Fuck me.
I don't know, I've got access to bombardments, because I have a capital ship.
Reporting in.
Bruh.
Functions the same thing as a,
Open fire.
like a bombing run like I just had, but it's from a capital ship, so it'll be much more powerful.
Unit destroyed.
Fuck me. You got a lot there, bro.
Form up.
Bombing run available.
Reporting. Target acquired.
Unit destroyed.
Yes, Commander. Acknowledged. Awaiting
Reinforcement point contested.
Okay.
We've lost the landing zone.
copy. Rolling out.
Awaiting orders. Squad,
Ready.
advance. Choose your reinforcements.
AT-AT ready.
Why are you retreating?
Oh wait, no. Fucking hell, sorry.
Don't do that, because that's an automatic loss for you.
Yeah, no, not a fan, not a fan.
Yeah,
Armored transport ready.
that's the only way to do when you know you've lost, but you want to save the remaining units you've got. Just
yeah,
send,
it's
that's
like,
how you
it's
send
like,
them.
it's like just sacrificing.
Yeah. I mean, you'll be able to save if you retreat and you've got some units to a landing zone. They will not
Yeah.
die, so you can get. They will just retreat to another planet of yours. So it's just a way of saving a few things. So you don't have to rebuild, if that makes sense.
I see.
Choose your reinforcements.
I can't build more. Okay,
Reporting in.
that is unfortunate.
Destination
The
set.
Palpatine. Unfortunate.
I copy. Targeting.
He's
at
got me
maximum
trapped.
firepower. Yes, sir.
Yeah, not really much though.
Cannons charged.
Can still do enough.
Attack.
Unit destroyed.
Yes, Commander. Yes, sir. Fire. Fire.
Reinforcement point
Bruh.
contested.
Moving to position. On my way. Scanning area.
Choose your reinforcements. At
Destination
maximum
set.
unit capacity.
Roger.
Unit destroyed.
Ready. Open fire. Let's roll.
Bro, how the hell did you get him in there?
Walker moving out. Deploying.
Because I called it before you captured it.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
It's still slightly in my favor, so in my control when you're taking it. So unfortunately, I can use it to just cool down something quickly.
Yes, sir.
It's close though, but yeah,
Unit destroyed.
Close, no dice.
yeah.
On my way.
Roger.
It's a bit annoying that you can see everything I'm up to.
Yeah.
Good tactical
Secure
advantage.
landing zone.
Okay, then I'll just have to do things
Just give
differently.
me a target. Affirmative, sir.
Roger that. Reinforcement point contested. Form up. Spread out, men.
Tank brigade ready.
Roger that.
Reporting.
Awaiting orders. Move out. Blast them. Right away.
Affirmative. Fire at will.
Copy.
New coordinates. Form up. Roger
It's a
that.
bit annoying I can't get any turrets either.
Firing.
Unit destroyed.
Moving out. Right away.
Choose your
On
reinforcements.
the way. Yes, Commander. Open fire.
Unit destroyed.
Our base is under attack.
Awaiting orders. Watching for the enemy. Scouting area. On the way.
How'd you get them Zoom boys in there that quick? God damn it.
Because they're scout troopers.
Copy. Right away.
Even they get affected by the fucking thing. Damn it.
Setting course. I'll copy. Over there. Rolling out. Targeting. In my sights. Reporting. Moving to position. Moving.
Base is under attack.
Let's roll. On my way. Moving out. Right away. Order acknowledged. Heading out.
Reinforcement point contested. Bombardment
Ready.
incoming.
Changing
Unit
course.
destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Activating. Right away. There they are.
Unit destroyed.
Form up. Right away. Awaiting your
Reinforcement
orders.
point contested.
Dropping additional soldiers.
Choose your reinforcements. We've lost a landing zone.
I copy. Avoiding fire! Attack that target. I copy. Attacking target. Fire at will. Ready.
Bombing run canceled.
Reporting.
Choose your reinforcements.
On my way. Receiving
At
orders.
maximum unit capacity.
Report.
I see what you're doing, you motherfucking son of a... How many reinforcements do you have?
Attacking.
No, I have enough for a small invasion force.
Me.
Lancet standing by. Engines activated.
It's a bit annoying, this planet. I can't build anything to repair my units. I haven't seen any
Aerial
build
artillery
pads or
reporting.
anything, so it's a bit
Receiving
tricky
orders.
one.
As you wish. Squadron moving out. Lancet
So it
proceeding.
makes it hard to
Commander
try and
received.
repair my stuff.
Ready for orders. Right away. Moving out. Heading out. Destination ahead. Let's move out. Let's go. Keep going. Attacking.
That's weird. Why is two of your structures have merged? What the hell?
Who knows?
How's that possible?
Commencing bombing run.
That's really weird.
Unit destroyed.
Wait, what the fuck happened there?
It's a bombing run. I bombed your structures.
What do you mean a bombing run, to say it casually? Like, oh yeah, there's a...
Yeah, that should
This way.
stop your reinforcements.
Bruh.
Over there.
But why is two of your structures merged? That's really odd.
Yeah, and here's another thing. Why can't I have any flying things?
It's unique to my faction.
Fucker.
I don't
Right,
think your
okay.
forces have any flyable units.
Interesting.
But you should be able to build anti-aircraft turrets on the build pad type things.
At the ready.
Jesus.
Engines activated. Receiving orders. I have the target in sight.
I think most units of yours can target aircraft. Should be able to. It's a bit weird if not.
Choose your reinforcements.
No, it's not letting me give me any options.
Affirmative, sir. Awaiting orders.
AT-AT destroyed.
Hmm.
Choose your reinforcements.
As you wish.
Are you getting any resistance from my one? Because I don't
Ready
think
to
I'm
receive orders.
resisting.
What do you mean?
Like, you know, like when your ships are like my base,
Comlink
my
active.
my palace, and I can't do shit.
We haven't got any units here on
As you
my
wish.
screen. There's no units on my screen there. I don't know where they've gone.
Bombing run available.
Roger
This
that.
is very weird.
Squadron moving out.
But I don't think you have any structures left, so now you probably would
Form
want
up.
to retreat if you
Transit
wanted to
proceeding.
save those units.
Command received.
Yep, probably.
Awaiting orders.
Plus, I need to go.
Yeah, fair enough. You just want to end it.
Yes.
Finish him.
This one's for the Empire.
But yeah, now I can
Yeah.
see the whole map as
Yeah,
well.
now
So
it's pretty. Okay, retreat, boys.
your
Time to
retreat
get the
is
fuck out of
also
here.
was also faster than the other factions. So
Okay, so less tragedy. Less
Planetary
tragedy.
control achieved.
yeah.
Fair enough. You put a good fight, Andy. I'll give you that.
I mean, no, you did because you knocked out most of my invasion force.
Corruption has been removed.
It's a good force. It's a good defense. I will admit. I couldn't get. I couldn't get. I mean, you rushed for my landing zones, which makes things quite difficult. So even for your first game, you did well.
Cheers, man. I know you were holding back a little bit, being like, "Hey, okay, I'll give him."
It's quite a
Come up
tricky.
and then-
It's quite a tricky map for me because I couldn't get anything to repair my forces as well.
Yeah.
Like there was no build pass for me to repair my units, which
Well,
was
it's not
the
only that.
most
Also,
annoying.
yeah, well, it's not only that. It's also I could see what you were kind of doing as well. So I was just like, right, okay. So for example,
Yeah.
I nearly had you like in circles,
Some-
sort of thing.
For some reason, yeah, you should not be able to see me, but I think for some reason in online games, like it doesn't start me with that landing zone, so the game thinks I'm gonna lose. So it's just gonna be like,
Weird,
hey,
that.
the game's in your favor. Here's what he's doing.
A bit odd, that.
Because it did that to me once you attacked one of my worlds earlier on, so yeah, that concludes that battle. He actually did quite well to defend against my forces, I gotta say. I had to throw quite a lot at him to do some actual defenses, and maybe, I mean, even though he's just like his first game and that was his first actual defense battle, he did demolish a lot of my forces, even though I clearly threw a lot more at him than I should have, but he still got through quite a lot, and did pull some cheekily nasty tactics like constantly taking my landing zones. So I was really proud of him when he did that. But yeah, we did have quite a lot of fun. Is the main thing, and we did save this Galactic Conquest, so maybe we'll go back into it, have some more videos like this. Who knows? I got to switch things up a little bit every now and again, but yeah, I enjoyed it. He also enjoyed it, and he is learning quite a lot, quite fast. So yeah, he hasn't omit a lot of the big mechanics like corrupting planets and whatnot, and what benefits that completely breaks the game with. But he's growing, and that's the main thing. He'll soon have capital ships of his own. He just discovered that as we finished our game. So yeah, maybe we'll have another video of this part 2 where the student becomes the master. Who knows? But let us know what you think if you want to see more. And I guess thank you all for watching.